It's just a little bit too provocative, especially for the people who will be behind you. We assume that we want to appear graceful and ladylike, and therefore we should avoid those provocative body movements. So what we will do and what would be the correct and graceful way is that we keep our upright upper body. Hello my dear viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is Malena and today I will cover the topic how to pick up things femininely or gracefully that dropped to the floor in difficult outfits like the one I am wearing. So I am wearing a pencil skirt that is quite tight and a blouse that is not elastic, that is also quite tight. So this is basically the worst clothing you can wear if you have dropped things on the floor and want to pick them out in a graceful and elegant way without exposing anything, without embarrassing yourself. Because of course it can happen to all of us that we drop things, either it's in the office, maybe in front of people that are important. It could also happen in public environments. Of course, also there we want to leave a positive impression. And if you are new here, welcome. Please consider subscribing and join our community because there are more videos to come and you shouldn't miss those. So let's start. I will first show you the situation how to pick up a small item that has dropped on the floor, such as a pen, for example, a pen or a small item. Then I will show you the situation, what happens when you dropped many heavier items that you have to collect. So this could be books, when you are, for example, carrying books in a library or as a student, or just other items that are represented by those books. It can be everything. First of all, the base. You remember our basic posture that always has to be there. Let's just do it together once again. The more we do it, the more automatically it will become. So, your head is up like on an invisible string, then your chin goes backwards so that your neck is not overstretched and you don't appear arrogantly. Your shoulders roll back and down so that they are relaxed and downwards, while your chest goes up automatically and then also your core is activated, your hips are flexible. So that's it. We are in our basic posture. While doing anything, we always maintain this basic posture, more or less. But now let's drop the small item. So I will go a little bit to the back so that you can see everything. I have here the pen, I drop it, so it's now on the floor. What is the most important here? To maintain the upright posture. That means we should not go down like this, bend over and slouch. I will show you from the side what I mean. Don't do this. The second thing that you shouldn't do is go down like this, even with an upright posture, because you might see why. It's just a little bit too provocative, especially for the people who will be behind you. We assume that we want to appear graceful and ladylike, and therefore we should avoid those provocative body movements. So what we will do and what would be the correct and graceful way is that we keep our upright upper body posture, but we remain straight and upright with our upper body. So what we have to do is we just kneel down and bend our knees. And the most easy way when you have a tight skirt or even a shorter skirt than that is to tilt to the side before kneeling down, or at least tilt your knees to the side. So stay upright with your upper body, but tilt your knees while kneeling down. So we will do like this. We go down, we pick up the item and go up again. That was a very quick movement, but we should keep it quick so that we don't spend more time on the floor than necessary. So again, slowly. Keep upright position, tilt knees or feet to the side at least. Then what you can do is you slide down with your hands while kneeling down. Pick up the item with one hand, slide up again, that's it. So why I recommend to slide down with your hands while you're kneeling down is to keep your skirt in place and to prevent that people from all angles who are there in this room might look under your skirt. Because when you have your hands sliding down the fabric, you first of all keep the skirt in place, and secondly, when you kneel down, you can also hold your hands, you know, in the dangerous zone. Like, if you know what I mean, here, for example, especially when the skirt is shorter than this one. And then you have one hand free, which is enough to pick up the item. You just slowly look down without slouching. Just pick it up and go up again. When you just dropped something, let's say, not very important, do it quickly and elegantly so that no one will even notice it, or if they notice it, they will just think by themselves, wow, how did she pick this up in that elegant way with this outfit? I wish I could do that too. So again, you will leave a positive impression for sure. But now, what to do when you have more items? Some heavier items, groceries or folders, books when you're in the office, in work or in a library, etc. So now we will drop some bigger items. So imagine we will drop documents, folders, books and bigger items. Oops. So this way you do the same basically. You maintain your upright posture, tilt to the side and slide down. The difference is that now we have to spend a little bit more time on the floor. So I would keep my left hand open like this and protect with the elbow the area in between the legs or the gap between the skirt and the legs, and just collect the items with one hand and use the other hand to pick them and go up. That's it. If items are spread around, let's say they are quite far away, this will be of course difficult, but still you go down and collect them as far as you can, and then if you have to move, you go up, move to the side, go down again, collect the item in an upright posture as much as possible and to do it as quickly as possible. And then go up again in the normal position and walk as if nothing happened. But if it happens, just don't panic. Just say, oh, well, smile. You can also say, oops, oh, maybe even some nice, helpful gentleman or some lady will see it and immediately come to rush to help you, and then it will be quicker and easier. But when you do it, always maintain your posture and maintain your gracefulness. No matter how many items there are and how embarrassed you might feel, you don't have to be embarrassed. Just always keep your posture, keep your nice tilted position, keep your upright and go up again very quickly. Slide your hands down and that's it, and go up again quickly and in a nice way. It's actually not that difficult, although we are wearing a difficult outfit, of course. It might become more difficult when you have many things and they are really spread around the floor. But as I said, in this case, just go up again, go to the other spot and go down again in a nice, elegant way. You don't have to remain on the floor, crawling around, etc. Just remain graceful, calm and elegant, and then everything will be all right. So I will now try to show you some don'ts again. It might be a bit embarrassing, but I love the don'ts part, so just enjoy. My dear viewers, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked this video and it was again helpful for you. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, tell me what you think, tell me what ideas you have, what you would like to see in future. And if you haven't subscribed yet, just click subscribe, click the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. It's completely free and I will be very happy to see you again soon and to give you more advice on how to move, position yourself and just be the sophisticated, graceful, feminine being that you are.